So there's a lot of secrets that lies within the bracelet. So yeah, basically I managed to test it out, and basically yeah, it listens to the sound of the 3DS. So as the instructions suggest that you should put this on the left side of your hand, so that that's where the speakers are. The right side works as well. So basically, whenever so spoiler alert, just in case I spoil a little bit of things here and there, but basically, so you have been warned. So basically, if once the Pokemon unleashes a Z power, so there's a different set of sounds that it releases, which the device hears, and then it sort of corresponds with the Z power sounds, which I'll demonstrate shortly. So the crystals is so that if you are using, for example, a normal crystal and is using a normal Z power, this white crystal, the normal crystal, will light up accordingly. If you put in a fire crystal and you're using a normal Z power attack, it will still light up and still corresponds a little bit, but however, the crystal sign will not light up. You have the lights around the bracelet, but not in the crystal itself. How you hear it at the first part, but you know what I mean when I show it later. But basically, yeah. So yeah, and also the difference between the sounds between the role playing mode and the 3DS mode is that the Z power, since is slightly longer than the role playing mode. So without further ado, I'll be showing you how it sounds like. So yeah, right. So right now I'm going to demonstrate how the Z bracelet actually works. So what you got to do is make sure you turn the volume really high. So I've tested it out in a variation of environments. So I've tried to put it at arm's length to see how far it could hear. It could hear pretty far, but at the same time, if there's even a slight noise disturbance, you can't. If it mixed up with the whole audio, it doesn't really detect it. So you can see pretty much a skip right there. However, it comes in probably like two sets of sounds that comes together. So for example, if you miss the first part, if you know what I'll show you what I'm talking about soon. But basically, there's parts of it where the first part, if you missed it, that's fine. As long as it hears the second part, it will still play it. So if it's in a really noisy environment, it won't be able to hear it. It won't be able to catch up. Yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm having a Grimer holding the normal crystal, which I'll demonstrate, show you how it works. And yeah, without further ado, let's go straight to it. So before that, you gotta turn it. So the one is the 3DS mode. Activated. Alright, here we go. So for my Grimer, what I'm going to do is unleash the Z power. So I'm going to turn it really high right now. See, it's activated now. So I'm going to unleash it. So I don't know if you could see. So basically in the middle there, there's a few times during the move that the middle insignia lights up, so you can see the middle part lighting up. So I'm gonna switch the crystals now. I'm gonna do the exact same move, and then you can see what I'm talking about. It doesn't really light up the same way if you're using a normal crystal. So right now I'm gonna demonstrate the same Z power, normal Z power, but right now I'm just using the grass crystal. So yeah, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So basically, for some reason, the second. So basically, let me rephrase. It comes with three parts. So the first sound activation is where you tap in the Z power mode, so it lights up, and then the second part is during like the the dance move for the Z power is where it plays sounds as well. It corresponds with the 3DS. And then the third part is where it attacks. So for some reason when I play the green one, the third part did not correspond. So let's try and see whether the red one works as well. So without further ado, let's go. And there you have it. That is the Z power unleashed. So as I said before, the middle part does not light up. The base like the normal. If you're using the normal crystal, it's just so yeah. So that's pretty much the effect. So if you're using a normal crystal, you can see the sign lighting up as it attacks. So that's pretty much the demonstration of how it works in with the 3DS. Apologies for the sniffles. So basically just a little bit more features around. So like I said before, I do not know what this light entails, but for some reason I got it was blinking for a little bit, which and it has a little bit of sound, so it was activated somehow, but I do not know what activates it. So I do not know I do not know whether or not it's because the battery was low or something like that, but yeah, this light was like blinking. It was yellow, and then it had a little bit of sounds, and also if you hold this button for a long time, you get this. Yeah, so it's just a vibration and it's just a little light up. But for some reason when I was holding this, I managed to get a different sound, so I'll just play it right here as I was testing it. And I'm not sure how to get that again. It could be something, could be nothing. Okay, so yeah, if you guys know what it is, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, there's a little bit of button there to reset something. So I'm not sure if this bracelet could do more. You know, there's a lot of like mystery surrounding this bracelet yet to uncover. So there's a lot of secrets that lies within the bracelet that we do not know of as of now. So it could be something, it could be nothing. So you know, we'll find out in the future if they would explain all this or if someone managed to figure it out. So yeah. So I know that some people might be put off by the whole fact that this is just like a toy, it's just a gimmick, you know. It does nothing to affect the game. So but on the other hand, I'm pretty sure there'll be people that's really excited because it enhances the entire experience of playing Pokemon, you know. So, and I really like it. I do wear it, I will admit proudly that I do wear this when I play Pokemon, and yeah, whenever I do the Z move, it feels like I'm activating. I do not do the moves. I do not. Anyways, yeah, I'm lying. I do the moves sometimes. It's just fun. It's all good and fun. And so it's a really nice toy, and I really like the fact that I'm a sucker of all this collectible kind of thing. So I like collecting all these crystals, and it looks really nice on the shelf. And you know, hopefully someday down the line, you know, in the future, I might pass this down to my kids. Hopefully they'll be able to experience the fun that I had playing Pokemon, you know, and wearing this bracelet. Yeah, once I get all my crystals, I got my bling bling on. So I can understand if people don't like it. So that's what these videos are all about, just to show you how this works and to see whether or not you want to get this one for yourself. And hopefully this video helps you. And for me personally, I really like it. And since I'm a collector myself, so collecting all this is, yeah, it's fun for me to collect, and it's nice for me to just have fun with it once in a while playing Pokemon. So I'll just conclude at that. So I hope you guys are having fun playing Pokemon Sun and Moon. I know I am. I'll be camping in the room for like a few weeks, so I won't be able to see the sun for a couple of days because I'll be playing Pokemon Sun. Haha, bad pun, bad joke. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next video. I'll be playing all the crystals and the sound effects, so I hope you guys enjoy that. And thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. See you guys.